by your side with pride. In today's news, it is election time, and CCHS students have weighed in their opinion on this year's presidential race with their own mock election. Ty Siebert and Jacob Matlock have more on how CCHS students voted.
This year's presidential election holds a tight race between Republican Donald Trump and Democrat Hillary Clinton. Campbell County High School recently held a mock election. The mock election was set up when the Tennessee Secretary of State office sent an email with ballots to the school. The same email was sent to other schools across the state. The results of the mock election had Trump winning with astonishing 800 votes, Hillary with 168, Johnson with 67, Stein with 28, Fuente with 28, Kennedy with 17, and Smith with 12.
The election was set up by Mr. Brown and Mr. Parker and Mr. Lynch. We also interviewed a fellow student, Preston Rowe, to get his opinion on the ad. He said that he was glad. He said he thought the mock election was a good thing and that he was glad he got to take part in voting. We met up with Mr. Browning to see how he feels this through the election.
How do you feel the election went?
I thought it went well. We had we left out a couple classrooms and we picked them up the next morning on Wednesday, so we got everybody in, and I think it flowed well, and I think everybody enjoyed it.
How do you think the students feel that they got to cast their own vote?
Well, I hope they liked it. I mean, we had a pretty good turnout. You know, we didn't get everybody to school. I know some people were absent, some of the seniors are off campus, but you know, it gives them a chance. Obviously, if they're not able to vote yet, at least gives them a chance to get a little bit used to it and let their voices be heard.
And last question, did the mock election go as you wanted it, like the vote wise?
Well, in my honest opinion, I'm not really, in my action, I don't favor either candidate this year. I just don't, I can't agree with either their platforms. It turned out about like I thought it. Well, I think Mr. Trump got a little bit more votes than I thought he would. But in a personal aspect, I wasn't pulling for either one this time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
More news, it is time to order a yearbook so you can one day reflect back on the memories of high school. Preston Bowman is here to tell you what you need to get your yearbook.
The semester of the school year is narrowing down and it's time to start ordering yearbooks. Yearbooks are very important, especially as seniors, because you may never see some people in there ever again. Yearbooks this year will be $65. Yearbooks are usually issued in May, around the end of the school year. Prices will rise in December. Lisa Bolton is over the yearbooks at CCHS. Yearbooks can be purchased in the front office through December 16th. Following this day, prices will rise and you will lose your chance to order. Every year the yearbook is dedicated to someone else, and we are very excited to see who it will be dedicated to this year.
It is almost time for end-of-course testing here at Campbell County High School. Teachers are preparing students daily for success on their end-of-course test. EFC testing will begin on November 30th and run through December 13th. Please check the testing schedule posted on the CCHS website and in the hallways for your test date. Ms. Allison Poston, Campbell County High School testing coordinator, encourages students to get plenty of rest, be on time, and come prepared.
Students here at CCHS have been volunteering time with the Ridgewood Fire Department. These students are learning the skills to one day work in the field. Cougar News reporter Michaela Watkins has more on how these students are preparing to serve our community.
How many high schoolers are in this program?
Total of 9 explorers.
How many days do you guys train a week?
We train every Saturday 8 to 12 and every Monday 6 to 8.
How long have you been in this program?
About 2 years.
When do you guys come to recruit new people?
Just anytime, random days.
When do your explorers allowed to go on live fires?
Anytime we have a house fire or anything like that.
Do you have something to add for people who are scared to join?
Not really, just come down. It's nothing really to be scared of.
Okay, thank you.
Cougars for Christ is also serving the community with their annual food drive. The food drive is being held now through November 18th. Students can bring canned food and other non-perishable foods to Ms. Jennifer Pinkston's room. The Cougars for Christ program will then distribute baskets to students and families here at CCHS.
CCHS enjoyed a little Halloween fun as students and teachers dressed up for Halloween. Lily Blankenship and Mackenzie Baird have a few fun pictures of Halloween here at CC.
In the spirit of the holidays, we also asked a few CCHS students just what they are thankful for this holiday season.
From the beautiful scenery to the Great Lakes to the heartwarming families in our community, Campbell County has a lot to be thankful for. We met up with some staff members and students and asked them what they were thankful for. What are you thankful for?
This year, I'm thankful that I'm healthy and I'm on the Campbell County cheer team. Thank you.
So, Ms. Boston, what are you thankful for?
I'm most thankful for, besides family and friends, I'm most thankful for the opportunity to work with kids on a daily basis. I'm just feel very blessed to have that opportunity.
Thank you.
So, Jackson, what are you thankful for?
Especially thankful for my boys.
Thank you.
Ms. Brown, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful the good Lord allows me to open my eyes each day so that I can prepare Thanksgiving dinner for my family and friends.
Thank you.
I'm thankful for the opportunity that I had to go on a medical mission trip to Haiti. We were there for a week and we saw children from preschool to 7th grade. I'm thankful for the relationships that I made and the people that I met.
This week's Student Spotlight is on sophomore student Allison Campbell. Tristan Inahos and Chloe Byers met up with Allison on her success in school.
This week's Student Spotlight is on Allison Campbell. Allison Campbell is a sophomore here at CCHS and she enjoys cosmetology and loves school.
So Allison, what do you like to do in your free time? I like to practice hair and makeup.
So what are your college plans? Where do you want to go and what do you want to do?
I would like to attend TSU and study radiology.
So when you were little, what did you want to be when you grow up?
I wanted to be a vet.
Why did you want to be a vet?
Because I love puppies and kittens.
Concludes our Cougar News Student Spotlight. Now you know a little more about our CCH student, Allison Campbell.
The theater arts class is planning a production of Dinner at 8, Dead by 9. Let's hear more on this production.
Campbell County High School students are planning to put on a play in December. This play is called Dinner at 8, Dead by 9.
According to Miss Billie Jo Roston, there are 11 main characters, not including all students helping with setting lots.
Dinner at 8, Dead by 9 is going to be held for Campbell County students and staff at Campbell County High School.
If you can't catch Dinner at 8, Dead by 9, next semester they're planning on hosting Alice in the Wonderland.
The JROTC recently competed in Raider Nationals in Georgia. The Raiders have had an extraordinary season. Reporter Jerry Tackett met up with the Raider Austin Bowling on the success for our CCHS JROTC cadet.
ROTC of Campbell County is going to one of the biggest competitions in school-wide history. This event is taking place in Georgia. Last year they placed 5th in the Rope Bridge Challenge at 159. This year they have improved to 115. Austin, how did the Rope Bridge Challenge go this year?
The Rope Bridge Challenge went pretty well. We placed 5th in the nation overall out of 40 schools. We could have done a little better. We hit a bumps and snags, literally, and that's the only real thing we needed to improve.
Can you tell me about your experience at this event?
It was an adventure, I guess you could say. It was packed, hard to get out. The challenge was tough. It took a lot of determination, and that's what I look forward to next year.
The art club is at it again, continuously creating new and unique art. Haley Anderson and Bethany Lau have the story on the CCHS art department.
Art Club painted gourds to sell on Thursday for a fundraiser to help buy art supplies. The gourds are from snowmen to flowers. Miss Green even done some gourds herself.
Advanced art classes are working on painting tissue boxes and made some masks. They also painted windows at Short Run Fort.
The CCHS journalism class is taking on a new role this month. Students from the class are writing a student perspective piece on how high school students prepare them for future careers. The piece will be written by Sarah Boswell, Casey Beckwith, and James Jones and will be featured in the Volunteer Times new magazine publication to come out this November.
This has been a great opportunity for us at Campbell County to write about what we think is good to prepare for college, and it's given us the experience to really realize and help ourselves by writing about it, about how we can prepare for college. And me as a senior, especially getting ready to go into college, is helping a lot. So,
honestly, I think it's been really stressful. Like it's been like a huge deadline, but I think all of us working together has definitely helped out a lot.
I'm only a sophomore, and just having the chance to write for a magazine and explain how preparing for college and how these classes help has been a very great experience.
Another way CCHS students are connecting to the community is through the Cougar Credit Union. Whitewell Bank has a credit union established for our very own CCHS students. Abby Bruce has more.
I'm here with Seth Roberts to ask him a few questions about the Cougar Credit Union. Seth, can you tell me a little bit about what the credit union does?
Well, we just try to help kids from freshmen to sophomores, or freshmen to seniors,
deal with their money and try to help them to realize how to deal with money of the real world.
How do you get involved with working for the credit union?
I got involved with Michelle Osborne. She's the lady that's over here at Campbell County, and first we had to do an interview, and we just done a lot of studying in her classroom.
Okay. What are some benefits you receive from working the credit union?
You can put it on a college resume, and it just helps you getting ready to work in the real world.
Okay, thank you.
Now to Cougar Sports with sports anchor Jordan Tolliver.
In sports, the Cougar football is in the playoffs following an impressive season of 8-2. The Cougars play Ottawa in the first round playoffs with a chance to challenge the Oak Ridge Wildcats once again in round 2. In more sports, cross-country runner Gavin Cooper has shown his speed once again and is heading to state. Madison Doherty has more on Gavin's success.
With cross-country runner Gavin Cooper, who is qualified for the state championship. He is the only runner from CC who has made it this far in the cross-country season. In his last race at Victor Ashe on October 27th, he placed third out of 100-plus runners. What is the course like?
It's usually a really fast course. There's a few hills here and there, and you're running on some gravel and sand. But other than that, it's a really good course.
Who is your biggest competition?
Seth Bowden from Maryville, Jack from Alcoa, Brody Hastings from Brentwood. He won. He is extremely fast. And a few other people.
So what was your final placement in this race?
20th.
Congratulations.
It's time for the Cougars to take it to Stonehoop. Basketball season is right around the corner. Lady Cougar basketball coach Brad Honeycutt is fired up and ready for a great season with his team. And the Cougars, coached by Matt Housley, are ready to post up a defense. Sports reporter Madison Neal met up with Coach Housley on the Cougars season startup.
Campbell County Cougars basketball season is soon to begin. While anxiously awaiting the day they compete on the court, they are expected to play a tough defense and with a lot of team effort this year.
Coach Housley has coached the team for 6 years and feels that the work that the team has put in during practice will pay off this season.
What is expected from the team this season?
Well, we have a lot of seniors coming back and a lot of juniors coming back, so obviously we have high expectations. We expect to be competing for a district championship this year.
Cougar basketball team will hold their annual startup night on November 12th. Let's hear more on this event.
Basketball season around the corner. Players and coaches have put together their 4th annual Cougar training. This night is all about getting the players, fans, and coaching staff hyped up for the 2016-2017 CCHS basketball season. The event will be held at 6 o'clock p.m. on November 12th in the CCHS gymnasium for a $3 admission fee.
Throughout the night, there will be competitions, games, and performances. These include alumni game, girls and boys hot shot, girls and boys three-point contest, girls intra-squad, boys intra-squad, CCHS cheer performance, presentation of all the elementary and middle school teams. We hope you will come out to support the CCHS Cougar.
In the spirit of our sports, our Cougar pride and spirit would not be the same without our Cougar cheer team. Chloe Lesher and Savannah McLean have more on our Cougar spirit leaders.
Cheerleading is one of the many sports at Campbell County High School, but is the only sport that involves 2 seasons, football and basketball. Cougar News asked a few of our cheerleaders several questions about CCH cheer. We recently interviewed sophomore Madison Doherty, and we asked her, "What do you love most about cheer?" Doherty responded, "I love the growing relationship between the girls." We are here now with Chloe Bostick.
What is different between middle school and high school cheer?
You get treated a lot better, and you have plenty of freedom and a lot more respect from all the girls.
Cougar cheerleaders keep the spirit present here at CCHS with the help of Coach Carabeth Nidifer.
This week's teacher feature is on chorus teacher Mr. John Edwards.
Mr. Edwards is the vocal music teacher here at Campbell County High School. He's married to Carrie Edwards and has 2 children, John Edwards III and Kirk Edwards. His favorite thing to do is ride his motorcycle. He likes the color blue, pizza, Superman, the First Avengers movie, and Pepsi. His goals in life are to be principal until he retires and to travel around the world with his wife in an RV when he and his wife retire. His favorite president is Ronald Reagan. He started losing his hair at the age of 18 years old. He also went to 5 colleges. Tennessee Western for his associate's degree in music education, the University of Tennessee for his music composition and theory, the University of the Cumberlands for his master's degree, and Carson Newman for his doctorate degree. Out to entertainment with Jordan Page and Rhiannon Sharp.
Hello, welcome to Cougar Entertainment. I'm Rhiannon Sharp. And I'm Jordan Page, here with this week's entertainment telling you some holiday laughs a few of our CCHS students have shared.
Student Savannah McLean said at age 8 she tripped over her dad's foot and landed in the mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving.
Devlin Duke said he remembers a time when his family cut into a frozen turkey.
And Brianna Blackman remembers when her brother tripped going downstairs, throwing a plate of food everywhere.
That's it for entertainment. We hope you have a great holiday.
That's it for Cougar News this week. Turn to Cougar News for the latest information here at CCHS.
Feel free to contact us with any news or events and check us out on the web at cchstn.com.
Thank you for watching and have a great day.